What's good, Green Team? You know who it is. Molly G. Molly don't hurt him. Now, today is Saturday. We'll be posting this today. It will be up. But this not, I know today not Inspirational Sundays, but I want to do a dedication video. Like to somebody that's inspired me, that been my hero, that I looked up to for when I was smaller to right now. Somebody that, I seen that person just overcome so many obstacles in her life where she just, amazing. Just seeing it hands down and where she overcame, how many people put her down, how many people looked over her, just not having a man, no man help to take care of 4 kids of her own, and just doing it on her own, working, feeding, cooking, cleaning, everything that a mother's supposed to do, she did it and put her kids first over her needs, didn't eat, didn't get clothes, didn't go out, didn't this all in her 20s, this all in her 30s, young woman, but putting her priorities first instead of being in the streets, instead of relying on a man, having different kind of man in and out the house, just having the mentality of, okay, my kids come first. They didn't ask to be here, so I have to do these things for my kids. She was a special ed teacher, cared about kids, other people's kids, and had twins, and just having a boy and a girl and taking care of them by yourself, that is amazing. That is amazing. Like, you got to teach a girl different things, like, how to use the bathroom, the period, just all these things you have to teach a girl. Then you got, at the same time, you have to teach a boy. It was like, dang, how am I do this? You never asked her how, how you did it, but it's just like, you get older, you be like, dang, like, just, that's amazing. That's superwoman to me, and just trying to teach the kids at the same time how to tie a shoe, and the boy being left-handed and the girl being right-handed, how you teach them how to write, and they going to school at the same time. One person might be good in math, the other person might not be. How is you teaching them at the same time by yourself doing these things, like, it's amazing. You got 2 kids at the same time. You have to teach them how to do everything, and having a boy and a girl, different personalities and all these things. Like, how did you overcome the statistic? How did you overcome, being a mom of having twins? Then you had a little girl, another girl, and now you got 3 kids you have to take care of because the dads don't want to step up and do what they're supposed to do. So you have to take that mom and dad role also. Like, that is a job. That is a big job. People don't know women have a big job of just taking care of the kids, putting clothes on their backs, have to do their homework with them, have to just, sit down with them and ask them what's going on. Is y'all all right? Is you okay? Asking all these different things. It's like, how can you fit that in your time and work? Being a teacher, how can you do that? How? Like, come on. That's multitasking. That is just like, dang, it's a big thing to me of just looking at a woman doing what they do and supporting their kids and also working. You got to give it up to women that does that instead of just relying on a man, going out every weekend. It's good to go out sometimes and stuff like that, but make sure your in-house is good before you want to go out and have fun and drink and smoke and all that. Make sure your kids good before you do anything. Make sure your house clean. Make sure your bills paid. Make sure you doing all them things first before you going out and want to go out with your friends and want to smoke, drink, all these things come last. That's just accessories. Them accessories gonna come, but make sure your priorities come first before you want to do all them things. Like having a woman do these things is just my hero. It's my hero, and just not relying on people to help you and you not depending on the government. She never had to use the bridge card. Not when I was a kid. My mom made too much money. She made too much money to even get the bridge card or help from the government. Made too much. She was a teacher. So it's like, how? So, everybody, oh, you was on the bridge card, your mom was helping the government. My mama never used the government. Never had help. The only help she had was my grandma. Another woman. Wasn't no man, wasn't nobody else. It was another woman. That's it. Didn't need nobody else, really. My grandma had it. My mama had it. We didn't need for a man to come in, oh, you don't have to do nothing, I got you. No, they had it. They had it. So it was like, who else I had to look up to? I didn't have a man to look up to. I didn't have none of these things. The only thing I had, my mama, my grandma to look up to. That's all I seen. Women. Doing what a man's supposed to do. Doing what women, just doing everything. Doing things she didn't have to do. Just, trying to do her best. That's what I asked for. Just do your best. You might not be, the greatest, but doing your best is all you need. Just know you did your best. That's good enough. That's good enough. You just hope for your kids to come out how you think you want them to grow up. You don't want your kids to die before you. You want the best for your kids. That's what she did. My mama did it. So, that's why I'm trying to make my career go how I wanted to go right now, because she did what she's supposed to do. Now it's the kids' turn. She getting older. I'm getting older. So it's like, it's my turn. It's my turn to do what a kid's supposed to do, is provide for their mother and father and do what we can. The people that been there for us. My mom been there day one. Loyalty, trustworthy, never, good and bad. Bad things, she always was there. She told me what she think about it. She might not agree about what I did, but she gave me her opinion on it, and I understood it, But she was there. So she was the most loyal person, trustworthy person. It might not just be, it's not about the money. It's about you being there and just conversating and just the words of wisdom that you need, from a woman. And she did it. She was there. More than anybody else, I can say, it's not all about money. It's not. Money comes. Money gonna come, but you being there day one, time is taken from you. You'll never get that back. You can get money back, but you'll never get your time back. So all the memories I got from my mama, good memories, bad, but the good overshadows the bad. So I'm like, shoot, that's who my hero is, my mama. My mama is my hero. She's the person I'm talking about is my mom, because I still don't know how she just, can raise 4 kids just by herself. No man help, none of that. And we came all okay. We had our ups and downs. We came them things, of, losing a house and just, us having to split up a little bit, us living here, living there, stuff like that. But that's life. Life hit you hard, but life don't keep you down. As long as you don't stay down. You can't let life keep you down. And it won't keep me down, so I didn't let it. I overcame so many obstacles in life, and I came out okay. Everything that happens for a reason. Everything I learned from the position that we was in, I learned a lot from it, and I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. So I appreciate my mom. I give her anything that she want, and it's coming. It's coming. It just take time, But I make sure I talk to her every day, make sure she good, make sure my sister's good. Anything they want, I try to. I do what I can, as a son and a brother. Do what I can. But she's my hero. And thank you for everything that you did, and I appreciate it. Green out.